Craig. Nobody cares about your virtual reality. What the actual
Okay.
fucking fuck that was? What the fuck was
That
that?
was the fuck.
Hey,
Okay,
is that...
that's the fucking thing.
That
That's
shit's
that
that shit.
recording.
That shit sounded like a fucking virtual reality motherfucker coming from fucking VR
That's
headset. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. That's the thing that's
Okay.
recording all of our audio. All right, can we do this
So,
now?
Alright, you little
Yes.
fucking
Yeah.
shithead motherfucker.
All right, this is me, Amore, starting the Elite Podcast. Hello. If you don't fucking cut me off for a second, maybe I could do this. My name's Amore. Fucking Elliot, who cares? Excalibur, you know me. Here's Hush Puppy, Mark Ass
Hi.
Brownie. Yeah, that's him. Look at him.
That's my name on the server.
That's amazing.
Yep. All right, who wants to go? Kevin. Oh, he left. Okay, who gives a shit?
Well, I guess he cannot join us today.
Okay, Carlos.
My brother's walking around the house with a
Speak.
Buzz Lightyear.
What's up, motherfuckers? Hi, how's your day? My name is Carlos Jr. Rodriguez.
I kind of want to change my name to Bend Over.
I don't know what the.
This is prime 14-year-old.
Yeah, I mean we're all
I do not act a single thing like a 14-year-old. That wasn't even a
Yes.
sentence.
Oh really?
Well,
That wasn't even
sometimes,
grammar. Who gives a shit? Let's start the podcast. What are we
Maybe
talking about?
you want grammar.
Let's talk
Alright.
about the society we
Let's
currently
talk
fucking
about
live in.
the presidential.
Oh,
election.
did anybody introduce me?
Oh
No.
Oh, I think we did.
Alright, wow.
I see you. I see
You
you.
are you fucking serious?
Wow.
Amore,
Oh,
We were
calm down.
saying-
Calm down. Calm down.
Pity.
Hello,
Pity
my name is
save.
Wilfredo or Casey. My name is Wilfredo or Casey. Amore calls me the man because he's a pussy.
That's all
I call everyone the man.
Change my name to
Every
Carlos.
elemental leader is called the man.
That doesn't.
Not me.
That doesn't make it
Alright, calm down.
Calm
I'm
down.
not cold.
calm down.
Okay,
I'm not
what are we
cold.
gonna talk
I'm
about?
not cold.
What are we gonna talk about right now?
Okay, let's talk about.
Democracy.
No, let's not talk about politics. Let's
Alright.
not get into that political type
Let's
shit.
talk
Now we're
about
talking about
human
the state of this
deficiency
country.
Let's talk about human deficiency and how it's fucking making
Human
a
fish?
population. Not what the fuck? When did I
Let's talk
even
about
say
Kaggle
fish?
research.
Not making the population what?
Making the population toxic as hell.
Oh shit, it's a zombie villager. I'm playing Minecraft by the way while we're doing this.
Understandable.
Alright, this is
That makes
already a fail.
sense. No, it's not.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
not.
And you better
We
not
have
stop.
I
already-
think this is way
No,
better
we
than
have
the
already
last one we
flunked-
did.
Leave it on.
We have already flunked
We-
within
We
2
haven't
minutes.
flunked anything. This is
So-
perfect.
Within 2
So-
minutes
This is
of the
perfect.
fucking thing. Oh yeah, I'm on
So-
Minecraft. Hey,
This
what
is
did we talk
perfect.
about?
Come
let me
on.
explain. So we made a first episode a long time
You should
ago
put me in a crown.
with me and Amoy and another one of our friends, but it kind of was a flop, so we just didn't make it a thing.
I still have the
And now we're
fucking
here.
recording, but it fucked up because Cheese wanted to.
Yeah, she's
Just-
recorded.
He
Oh,
just
shit.
wanted to screen record everything that he did. He was playing
Yeah, you know,
like
that's
what,
Cheese.
Assassin's Creed or some shit.
Not Assassin's Creed. I don't know what he's playing. Some sort of weird ass PC.
He's playing some hentai Assassin's Creed, and we were just
Alright,
watching
calm down,
him
calm down. Chill.
I think my dog is having a stroke.
Okay. I love this episode. I'm gonna love
Yeah.
when I have to edit this and then post it online, and I just
Hey
hear.
editor. Hey
Well-
editor or future Moy, could you please do the thing?
Oh
Yeah.
wow, so fucking.
They'll know what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
you know, so fucking specific.
Yeah.
You know, how about you
Do that thing,
fuck
you know.
up?
Yeah, the thing.
Do the thing.
All right, guys, listen. Let's just tell Future Amore to fucking edit us fucking vocalized
I'm right
or
here.
auto tune.
Okay.
I am the
Available-
only
available for you.
fucking person.
Listen here.
Amore, you
Auto
can't
tune
edit
us.
on the fly.
Auto tune us, like for a minute.
Yeah, make the
Yeah,
entire
make us-
podcast just auto tune.
You could
Yeah,
say it
you can
beforehand,
auto-tune.
before the fucking pod. Okay. I mean, not
Before the
not
pod.
beforehand, after the podcast. or after
Okay, you know what?
recording.
What if we made a
Okay.
podcast called The Podcast, and we just smoke the weed?
Bro, that's some
I
deep
wanted
shit.
to stay quiet. I wanted it to stay quiet. You fucking ruined it, Carlos. You fucker. I love a kid playing, not a kid, I'm sorry, I'm calling you a kid, hush. A manly man, child, born from the
Bullshit,
seven
bullshit,
deadly sins.
bullshit,
Uh,
bullshit, bullshit,
Here
bullshit,
we have
bullshit,
Hush Puppy playing
bullshit.
Minecraft, Carlos being an
No.
e-boy, and fucking someone just doing the typey.
That's fucking
So fail.
Wilfredo.
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. Yo, I swear.
I think this would make a pretty
We've
good
got to at
episode.
least make like 3 people laugh with this. All right.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, the
nobody
first
can
episode
listen
we
to this
filmed,
and not laugh somehow.
The,
I don't know.
That's
why.
not including you, you fucking dumbass.
the first episode we filmed, me and Cheese
I
got
just
him more
started
so
laughing.
pissed.
I just started laughing. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, when we tried to do this probably won't go up, but it'll go up as an introduction of what we're gonna be doing. If we ever get to do it. But,
Incest.
Alright.
okay. But, when we were trying to do this before, me, Hush, and
Sweet home
a few
Alabama,
other
bitch.
friends... What?
It was just me and him. Just me and Cheese.
Yeah, me,
Ooh.
you,
In the fuck is cheese?
a person
One of my friends.
It's
that you
cheese.
don't
It's
know.
just cheese, yo. Don't talk about it. It's just cheese.
He's cheese.
Cheese is let's just say he's a character.
Let's just say
Very
he's
interesting
Kevin,
character.
but he is extreme.
Yeah, he's Kevin, but not asexual.
I'm still confused.
See the big old hentai boy? He got the
I lost my house.
the brain.
My house is
Oh.
gone. I'm homeless. And I have
Okay.
a puppy and 2 dogs
As I
to
was
take
saying,
care of.
Oh, man.
we tried recording before, and
Yeah.
every single time, it
Oh yeah, I had problems. They had problems. I wasn't even there.
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't even there, dude.
What the fuck?
He
Okay.
was there with us spiritually. Is that even a word? Did I just make
Yeah.
a new word?
No, what the fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with you? Spiritually. Okay.
It
Okay.
doesn't sound like a word. It doesn't
It-
sound like a word.
No, this is butt sex.
Well, you know what? That is a word, and deal with it.
And
Everyone loves
spiritually
butt
is
sex.
also a word. Alright. 14-year-olds making a podcast. This is already going bad.
Mhm.
As I was saying, as I was rudely interrupted by fucking spiritually, man.
I am. I'm sorry
Me-
in advance.
Me. Oh my fucking god.
We're so stupid.
I cannot do one thing without being rudely interrupted by either typing that is fucking. That is
Fred, shut the
sound.
fuck up.
Carlos that
Okay,
wants
hold
to
on.
be an e-boy and just fucking demolish my fucking ears.
I'm gonna mute
And-
myself.
And oh! Isn't this fun? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get something to drink. You guys fucking talk it out. Have a nice old
Alright.
chit chat.
What's your opinion on racism?
All right, you know.
I think it's very fun, and I would do it again.
What?
With
Oh,
me?
edit
With
that out.
me?
Edit that out. Cut that out. Cut that
I
out.
wanna
No,
attack
no.
the CEO of racism.
Don't edit that out. I want to be canceled.
Oh no. Hush. What have you done? Oh fuck.
I don't care if I get canceled.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We're just gonna get fucking. Oh no.
Yeah, we're all gonna
Oh,
get
no.
canceled.
We're gonna fucking get
Team Lee
copyrighted.
is over.
We're gonna get
We're
fucking
gonna get
sued.
copy strike.
We're gonna get fucking sued.
By who? Fucking the CEO of racism?
Anti fucking racism.
No, we're gonna get sued by the CEO of
Wait.
racism.
1, 2,
Yeah, I could probably believe that.
3. Oh shit. Oh.
Did you just
shit.
fucking
doing?
nut?
4.
Did you just
Oh.
film No Nut November?
What?
Oh, I failed No Nut November like 5 hours ago.
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Hush, we already know you failed.
No, what? That's ridiculous.
I haven't because I've never masturbated, so.
Shut your bitch ass up.
How?
You can't be lying to the whole world right now.
No, I haven't.
No, that's a sin.
What do you mean the whole
That
world?
right
Let's
there
be
is a
real.
sin.
Only
That
three
right there
people
is
are
a
gonna
sin.
see this.
I have
No,
never
it doesn't matter.
masturbated.
It's still gonna be here when we're dead. All right. So technically, he's lying to the whole world. All right.
I have never masturbated.
That would.
I have
You
never
know what?
masturbated.
You live it for 14, 15 years now, and you gonna tell me you never did that. You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me. Oh shit!
I have never
See,
once
that's
touched
even
my
more of a
dick
lie right there.
inappropriately.
You know what? Hold on one second here.
Inappropriately.
Hold on one second here.
I
You
touch it
is
when I'm
wrong.
fucking pissed.
You is wrong.
I
You
touch
is wrong.
I touch it when I
Guys,
pee. Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
nothing to
that's
do
When
with
I
this. I'm
when I have
just
to
here.
fucking clean it when I'm taking a fucking shower. Okay.
I'm not part of this.
Now I don't understand how people can masturbate.
How? Are you?
It's unorthodox and it's fucking weird.
No, it's not. No,
It's
no, it's
fucking
natural.
weird.
It is literally the most natural thing
natural.
about a man.
Disgusting. It sounds disgusting. Ejaculation.
Okay, that's
Come.
understandable. That's your
Liquid
opinion. But at the
juicy
same
peanut.
time, here's
What?
the fact. It is literally natural. It is quite
Well, I'm
literally
sorry.
natural. It is the
Well, I'm
easiest way to
sorry.
get rid of your problems
Well, I'm sorry.
without
that I've never
hurting
done
yourself.
it.
I wouldn't go that
Well,
far.
I'm sorry that I've never done
I
it.
totally would. It really helps. It really, really helps.
Well, you
It's
know
like
what? As much as you're gonna convince me,
it's
I'm
not
gonna do it
because
my
like
hormones
I'm
wanna be a
14 or
fucking
whatever. It's
good
not
boy
because of
to
my
me.
age.
At
It's
least
more
my
so because
fucking
of the
hormones.
fact that
At least
stress
my
is a very
hormones.
all-encompassing
At
thing.
least my
So I
fucking
need to get rid
hormones
of it.
are
I need
being
an out.
nice
I
to
need
me.
something to get rid of it,
At
right?
least my fucking
And
hormones
you
are
can't
being
be
nice
mad
to
at me for wanting to get rid of it that way.
Well, I'm sorry. At least
Though
my
I
hormones
understand that it's weird to
aren't
you.
aren't
Okay,
being rude to me. Okay.
I'm joking around when I'm like, oh, you better be lying. No, I know, I understand.
What the fuck did I come back to?
Oh, we were
We were
talking about
arguing
the
about
ethics of
masturbating.
masturbating and why it's either odd or natural.
I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Welcome
and
to
that's
the Team
understandable.
Elite podcast. We'll be having
Yeah, so
teenagers
that's not
talk
bad,
about friendly things.
We'd never get fucking monetized. Let's be honest.
Of course
Yo, so-
not.
You know what the thing is?
Yeah, we never
I
would.
think people do podcasts mostly on like fucking Apple. Alright?
I can't go a second without Twitch.
Mixer. Or fucking Twitch where they actually can get monetized for money.
I don't think we're not gonna worry about it.
Why?
Yeah, not
So
yet.
we're totally gonna worry about it.
Yeah,
I mean, if
you
we
know,
ever want to have a fucking company that we could fucking uphold, keep us stable for the
mostly
next
appalled.
5 years, then we have to be monetized because the children of this world is just like, I want to go on YouTube and look at the cost and be like, how funny. No one understands what I'm saying, but that's fine.
mhm.
What were you guys talking about before?
We just talked. It said, Pharaoh asked me, "What is my opinion on racism?" I said, "It's very fun. I'd do it again."
Yeah, we're not getting monetized for shit.
Welcome to the Team Elite podcast.
My wolf died.
Alright, fuck. What are your
What's up?
opinions
Okay.
on the current stability of like Twitch? Like, cause we've had
Okay,
people
personally-
we have like people who like fucking show their fucking like cleavage and fucking throwing their cats and haven't got fucking banned.
Yeah. Personally,
Yeah,
I think that
not naming anyone in specific, but the
Okay,
cat's
okay.
the one.
okay, bark ass brownie, chill out. All right, but here, I think that personally, if they crack down on it harder, if like I was in that state where I had control over that situation, I probably would have cracked down hella hard on Alinity personally. But
Yeah.
beyond that, anybody else who was like using that platform as that type of thing, because that's the whole all-encompassing concept of Twitch now. You
Yeah,
can't
and
get
like
rid of that because people
like
think
that.
that Twitch is just like a place for girls to show off their body, but they don't realize that Twitch's original concept was to handle gaming and how to get themselves out there
Yeah.
to a larger audience,
Or
but
like, you know,
live.
fucking like IRL or like IRL
Ex-
streams like outside and all that. And like
I
to
feel
yeah,
the
like
point where
exactly.
like, and then it got
But-
weird to the point where like if IRL streamers like fucking streaming outside, they can't, you know, block their fucking
Getting
like their
they get caught
addresses, and they get
like
like caught in
yeah,
like the most fucking
exactly.
scary
They get
situations and
followed.
shit.
They get attacked. They get
Fucking their
bullied.
shit robbed.
They get things happening to them more and more.
And then like they have to the point where the donations don't have fucking like profanity checks like
Exactly.
I'm gonna fucking
So-
rob you, or like the fucking names that
Exactly.
you can make your own fucking name saying like the fucking N-word. Like what? I'm
Exactly.
sorry. Excuse me?
And it's to that point that we can't do much against it. We can't do much against these people
Yeah, and, like-
who decide to ruin our general
And,
like feeling of safety and security
And
because
entertainment.
it's
like,
our fault that we're pushing ourselves out there, right?
yeah, and we live like in a fucking certain society where like our brain instantly goes to like, oh, if it was like fucking a white person, none of that shit would happen. No, it's
Exactly.
gonna happen to the same exact person.
Exactly,
different
because,
fucking skin
look,
tone. Like,
here's another
come
thing.
on.
And mind you, we're getting into a much more serious topic when we move into this, right? Here's another thing. White privilege is becoming less and less relevant as a phrase because white privilege is referring to the fact that people may have difficulties, right? But it's not caused by their race, right? But now we are making it to the point that it's caused by their race because we continuously hammer down on them consistently, no letting up for having white privilege. See, now, I'd understand if you had to put somebody in check and let them know, hey, your life is not difficult because of your race, right?
Yeah.
I understand that. But at the same time,
Or like-
if you hammer down and you keep doing it and you keep going and you keep going, then I feel like you have a problem. Something's going on in your head, right? You know what I mean?
But like, also listen to this. Like, I'm fucking. Let's say like a white guy's getting pulled over by a fucking like, you know, cop car. And I like how we kind of switched from like, you know, the Twitch shit to like fucking like racial profiling and shit like
It's
that.
still kind of related
like-
to that though.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, no,
like,
it's entirely
things like
related.
that could happen to like Twitch streamers and all that. But like, let's say a fucking white dude gets fucking robbed. Like I've seen on this Instagram post of this like white dude getting pulled over and shit by a cop, and then the first thing I saw in the comments, oh, if it was a African American,
exactly.
the fucking cops would have taken out a gun. It depends on the situation.
Because
Now,
look,
if the cop handled it as a fucking
trust me,
threat, of course
thi-
they're gonna pull out a gun.
yeah,
But it's gonna look a lot worse because of all the backstories back from the past of like racism,
exactly. So we have to
constitutional
take
rights,
into
and shit like that.
consideration that there are cops that are corrupted and there aren't cops that are corrupted. So it doesn't matter really what like color the person
People,
is,
like,
or what
the-
color
the-
the person the cop is, right? It more so matters about what that cop's values are. So you need to pay
Yeah.
more attention to the values of the cop rather than the color of the skin of the person in the car, right?
And the
It
person's
doesn't matter.
bias.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter much about like the color if the cop's values are in check and he knows, hey, I'm sorry, I thought that something was going on. Hey, I'm dealing with this. Please keep your hands up or something like that, right? If they're respectful or they're not like extremely aggressive, then that's
Yeah,
understandable. I can see how like you can accept that. But if they're aggressive, I also see how that gets on your like on your case. You're thinking, hey, no, that doesn't seem right. That seems very brutal, very, very brutal.
But like,
right?
what are you gonna like? But what are you gonna expect from a cop to just
Exactly,
fucking,
because
like,
that's
if a dude's,
his
like,
that's his
fucking
training.
running at them with like a fucking pipe? They're supposed to learn how to self-defense this.
Exactly.
Like pull
So
out a gun
it's
or
not-
a taser or a fucking like baton stick. Like
You need to pay more attention to the specific values and their training because the way they work is if they think that there is a threat, they are to protect themselves and the civilians around them. The general state of mind in
Now-
their head is protection.
now, like it's not like video games where like the fucking cops have fucking like bullseye fucking accuracy on you. No, in
Exactly.
real life, if there was a bunch of civilians around them, they'd have to learn how to shoot and where to shoot because the guns
And
aren't
if they-
accurate like in games. IRL,
Exactly,
the
and if
guns
they
the
can't
bullets
make
can
that
spew
decision-
and ricochet.
if they can't make that decision, they have to like make sure to keep their gun down because
Or have the
humans
area
are very spatial
or try to
humans have a
take
very
or try to take cover or like call for backup, like like a 10-4 awareness system on the fucking radio. It's like 10-4, we need backup, please.
For one person,
Humans have many
you're not gonna
physical
have backup.
Humans have many physical tics that allow them to either make a mistake or keep themselves in check, right? So it could be a cop whose hand is a little twitchy, right? It's not because of him, but it's rather because of his situation and what he's been through, right? But he was admitted because he had a good sense of moral and strategy, right? So
and
he could have a little bit of a exactly. He could have a little bit of a twitchy finger and it could fire off and ricochet into somebody's head. And that's the possibility that cops try to lower. That's why when you see them, they're walking up to you with their hand on their gun and their left hand in front of them or their right hand in front of them, depending on what their dependent hand is and what more so is their thought of the situation. See, now they would reach for the taser if they were much more much less cautious, I should say.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back on the streaming thing.
Yeah, can we
are.
Back, please?
We're doing that right now.
I don't. Okay.
I don't like this.
Okay. All right.
I don't really like this.
Now back from just like let's backtrack back to the Twitch
like
thing.
Back to our less serious, more 14-year-old oriented stream.
Where like the fucking systematic systems of Twitch. It's just like whoa, okay.
I was just
like
I myself the
like
entire way through that.
all right.
Okay, what's a topic that everybody else would like to talk about?
No, I'd like to go into that streaming thing more, because...
all right.
Talking about Twitch. All right, okay.
Okay, yeah, Mixer's...
Let me prepare
Mixer's doing it right.
Yeah,
IRL
most definitely.
Bringing...
IRL streamers. Let's talk about IRL streamers on Twitch. Let's talk about the dangers of
I wouldn't say they're the
IRL
worst.
streamers.
I'd say that most of them that we see, at least just us, most of them that we see are doing it wrong. See, there are some of them that are actually like portraying a sort of aura of positivity, right?
And like
debatable.
mental entertainment.
Yeah,
but like there's
exactly.
also other people who are just like, you know what, fuck, I could care less about my life and my safety and other people's entertainment.
Yeah.
If I get robbed, bad. That's enough. That's enough attention. Sorry.
Oh God,
no,
I have 970.
That's even worse.
Okay, it's down to 464.
Very good.
Okay, now it's down to 16. Okay, let's keep going.
All right.
But like, what to add to this conversation?
IRL, because there's some IRL streamers who just don't care about their safety whatsoever.
Exactly.
So like, streaming,
they'll do whatever the hell they want.
They should know that their cameras, people even if the camera is backwards and showing the address as backwards,
you genuinely cannot.
All people have to do is just spell it
from looking for
correctly.
your address. And
next thing you know, somebody's just following you in a fucking car or bike or fucking anything that makes them look not less shady.
Exactly. It really depends on the streamer's competency. Because if they don't have that, then it's completely useless to even try to help them. Because they're not competent enough to realize that they're putting themselves in a state of danger constantly, every single day.
Yeah, and like for some Twitch streamers who actually have like security, making sure they're perfectly safe. I respect that. As long as they have a mental attitude towards, or like a mental positive attitude towards people.
Yeah, like they're not outwardly negative and
attitude like PMA type shit like that.
Push people away. But what was Amori gonna say?
Yeah, like boundaries are a thing as well. IRL people or IRL streamers like to have a lot of boundaries when it comes to fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
And once that happens, like people aren't gonna really have focus on that. They're really just gonna have, oh shit, there's this person that's streaming. Let me get their IP address real quick.
Exactly. Yeah, and it also doesn't make it any better, because the people who watch those IRL streamers, they don't realize that those IRL streamers have their certain wall boundaries, like their space, like they need their privacy set space. But people who watch them, the viewers are just like, you know what? I'm gonna cross that wall, and I'm going to fucking bother the fuck out of them. Like I remember, I think there's this one Twitch streamer where this guy just kept stalking, and it got to the point where the dude lived, and just kept stalking him, over and over again for attention.
Yeah, like this is something that could be allotted to there was a situation, right? This is like on the news. This happened before and people talked about it already, right? But there was this lady that followed her personal doctor around for about 30 years.
Why?
Like literally 30. She was stalking him for 30 years, right? So these are things that can happen. It doesn't matter what you are to these people. It doesn't matter who you are. If they find you interesting and they are in the right state of mind and have the right resources, they will find you.
Yeah, and mind you, they have perfect conscious of what the fuck they're doing. They just
they
care.
understand.
They know they're also putting themselves in danger as well.
Exactly.
Knowing that one bad movement, they're fucked. They're gonna be in prison forever. They're either gonna die or they're gonna go to fucking.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Kind of sitting here thinking about what the fuck is happening.
Like we're having a genuine conversation about the ethics of existing as a Twitch streamer, and
this is not
like
everybody else is
and
just like, what the fuck?
That could literally happen.
Yeah, we're talking about we're talking about real life stuff, and everybody else is like, yo, beans.
Yeah, I'm just like,
yo, give me some beans.
I'm just here for the not serious.
But
that's that's understandable because like in right now I've been put in a mindset where like I'm ready to talk about whatever the hell is put into like my head, right? Because I've been talking to my grandma all night, and me and her have been having like a really straightforward conversation, and that's that's the whole thing.
I know. You know what I've always realized is that nighttime is always the day like where you're like you feel the most ready, like you have the most. So
you feel
like you're
really
just ready.
You're really putting it in, like you're really ready.
You had
to
that
push
good
it.
adrenaline, but like every time it's like the morning or afternoon, you're just like, I could care less, really.
I want to get some beans. Yeah,
basically.
Myself in
like you just want to fucking joke around.
The level of seriousness
that happens at nighttime. Because I think that's like more like towards nighttime is like more when you're like tired, but like you also have like a good mental status to the point where like you're just serious and could care less about joking around.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm only gonna laugh at like one joke and that's about it.
Yeah, because
oh my god, I just realized, fucking we stepped over this topic, like suicide streams.
Oh god. Oh god.
Shit.
Oh god, more. You actually read something that I like kind of gives me chills. In a way that's like hard
no,
to.
because
no, like give me the chills like in a good way. I'm talking about like in a way that I'm ready to talk about.
We're not talking about it. No.
Yeah, because I think
Carlos?
No, because Hush. I think Hush is uncomfortable with it.
Hush, let's.
I kind of am, yeah.
Yeah. Let's definitely get away from
something that's not serious.
All right. Bob Ross.
Yeah, I've seen a
fucking
Bob Ross waffle maker. Dude.
Favorite pizza, Domino's.
Oh fuck!
What's everybody's favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Amore.
It's not a color.
It's a color.
It's microwave. It's microwave.
Microwave, yeah, dude.
So
mine
black.
is red. No, there are blue microwaves and yellow microwaves.
Wait, really?
My favorite color is pink.
Yo, fucking real.
All right, that's understandable.
Oh shit.
Dude, don't you mean microwave?
Oh,
guys,
what's a place that? What?
What if we talk about video games? Like.
Yeah. Okay.
The current game.
Hold on, I gotta go.
That was a good sounding doorbell.
Yeah.
There was
Like it sounded so unrealistic. I'm not gonna lie. Holy.
There was this game that I used to play.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was on this NES emulator.
Ooh, I've never played an SNES.
No.
I've never played on an SNES. Last time I played on SNES was the one that you got from Best Buy, but it was like the like a newer version, I guess you could say.
The miniature one.
What's our favorite game?
Favorite game? Oh god. Ooh, my favorite game was probably the one that started my like gaming childhood. Probably Call of Duty: World at War.
I think it's either Mortal Kombat or
Ooh, Mortal Kombat.
Minecraft.
So you're like
I feel like a boomer now. My favorite game was Super Mario World.
Listen. I
You.
think everybody had that like their time in
Hey,
their life where they started playing Mario games, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Because like it really depends on the variety of the games you like. Because I like different games.
Mortal
This
Kombat is
doesn't
an old
really matter.
series too.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat takes a lot of fucking competition
So
and
like
stress,
91.
attitude.
If we had to be real, then my favorite series has to be Mega Man.
Ooh.
It's very complicated.
Mine's
Oh,
is
no.
Call of Duty. Mine's will probably be Call of Duty. I was like always so into it. Mostly like the zombie franchise. And like now that it recently just fucking ended, I'm like completely sad, and I've just been rewatching like fucking old 7 years ago fucking lores about the characters, maps, and like old shit that like was already debunked like last year and then this year.
And for zombies.
What was my favorite old map from Zombies?
Mine?
Durries. From Call of Duty World at War. Zombies.
Durise?
Durries. It's Durries.
I call it Durise.
I think my favorite is Kino.
Mine is
Kino
Transit.
the Totem?
Black Ops 2 map.
Did you just say
Yeah,
Transit?
Kino.
Yeah, I said Transit.
I mean, I can understand why you say Transit. Sure, like fucking
Transit was pretty
Avogadro Lightning Man, bro. Oof.
It's not even just that.
fucking
It's just the atmosphere.
It's the
atmosphere,
it's terrifying.
and
But it's terrifying after you get out the boundaries and the fucking
Yeah.
fucking head scratchers.
also-
But I call them head scratchers.
Yeah. And what's up?
Shino Noon was also a pretty good map.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Peter
Yeah.
McCain on the fucking he was hanging or was he the one in the wheelchair with the
no
missing
idea
hand?
what you guys are
Yeah.
talking about.
Old zombie maps that were fucking legendary.
Moon.
I haven't even.
Nobody can disagree with Moon.
No, nobody can. That was incredible. With like the fucking zero gravity. Oh.
Exactly. It wasn't much so zero gravity, but lessened weight, right?
Yeah.
So you could hop around and you could fling zombies.
Alright.
It was
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Especially
And
if you
when-
got the
and, like,
Olympian.
Yeah, and what,
Or
fucking when
Olympia?
and like when you did the fucking Easter egg and see the fucking Earth just blow up, and that's when transit happens. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that shit. Like when you put it together, that's how like there's lava, like fucking lava, and like it's just
I
all
used to
complete
relish.
wasteland.
I used to relish in the days where I could like play the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 maps.
Oh
because
my
it-
god,
Yo,
because now we
when
just
they
take it for
made
granted.
when they remade everything and then they stitched all of the levels together,
Yeah,
that
It
was
made me-
crazy.
Yeah, it
Man,
made me like,
fuck you
holy
guys.
fuck.
All I remember my childhood was playing Super Mario 64.
That's understandable. That's understandable though, man. Because like we all had different lifestyles and different levels of like consoles and whatever, right?
Yeah,
So
like
me
that-
personally, this wasn't that long ago. This
the
was like
first-
I was 12 or
the first
11 when I
the
first
first console
with all this.
I ever really loved to play was the fucking PSP.
Huh.
My first handheld
Unlike
was the Game
fucking
Boy.
I think what was
That
that
was a
one?
DS.
What was that one character with that big ass long sword? Like it was a huge sword, but it was also very long, and like the handle was just
Cloud.
fucking small. Yeah, like there was this one game about like
Is-
with him in it on PSP that I used to play, and I don't even remember the name of it. And I used to
Dissidia?
just play that game.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. I used to just play that game on the PSP every day.
I've
with
always
me,
wanted to
I
play that
remember-
game because my brother used to have it, and I was just
It was for me. It was always fun, and like now looking back at it, like the ever since I've seen like so many good graphic games, just coming back to those and seeing how
Yeah.
horrible the pixels were, I used to just be like, maybe
PSP
not,
was a good
maybe not to
console.
happen. It
There was
was
a
for it was
Yo.
for the time period of it being there, and like
But the
I lost
games
it
were
because
just
somebody
not.
stole it. Because somebody stole it after I passed out when I was like 5. At my
I think I
grandma's
was
old
like
house.
6 or 7, right? And that was the first time I got to play Shadow of the Colossus. And there was also a SpongeBob game that I really want to play again. right?
Oh, wait, what was it? What was it? Because I think I had it. I don't remember.
Okay,
I don't
it
remember what
was-
Was it the one
But
about
I
the
think I had
SpongeBob
it.
movie?
It was the one.
Yeah, that one. The one he just said. I think
That
It
it
was
was
the
Bikini
one
Bottom.
underwater.
Yeah, I think they're making a remake.
It was the
Wasn't
one
it on- wasn't it on
underwater.
PlayStation
No, like
2?
I
It
mean,
was on
all
PlayStation
of
2, right?
all of SpongeBob is underwater, but I mean, like it was the one in Atlantis.
Wait, wasn't that on PlayStation 2, right? I think it was.
Yeah.
Wasn't? Yeah, and I
Yeah.
used to have one of the SpongeBob games.
And also
I used
Devil
to
May
play
Cry. Devil May Cry
Ooh,
was
I've never played it.
I
You know
think
what I used
that's
to have?
Yeah, me
I
either.
played one of the older ones, and I played one of the newer ones.
If you were,
Everybody
if you
says
were
that DMC
true-
Devil May Cry was bad. I'm like, I really don't care. It's just a fun game.
if you were a good Batman game person, you would know the first Batman game that was on the PlayStation 2. That when you first begin as him, you're playing as him, and you're like train as him, and next thing you know, you're in like this. I think like an asylum type place, and then it just fucking breaks down in fire.
I'm
Are you
starting
talking
to
about
realize how Devil May Cry is my
the-
favorite
I
series.
think it was called the Batman Begins game on PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I think it was Batman Begins.
I only played Arkham
and
Asylum. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
Oh, because on
Arkham
PlayStation 2, I
Asylum
still
fucked
have
with
the
me.
case and the disc. I still have the fucking
Arkham
case
Asylum
and the
and
disc.
City are really good, and so was Arkham Knight.
Okay, so all I remember. And
Everybody considers Arkham Knight to be like the worst.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I liked it.
Arkham
Besides
Asylum.
besides like the Devil Batman or like Fire Batman ending, the bad ending. I think it was.
Oh,
Was
you
it?
mean like the ending?
Yeah, I think it was the bad ending. Was
And
it where like
everybody said-
he
wasn't
blows
it-
up in his house?
Can't remember.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't it Arkham City where like they were mad at the fact that they brought back Joker as a Titan or something? What was it?
Wait.
Damn,
no,
I
he
forgot.
was a Titan in the first one.
It got me
But, like-
fucked up when I found out that like, and I think that like, was it like Arkham Knight where like you can kill Joker? I was just like,
Arkham Knight.
wait.
You
Oh,
can't
there
kill
was.
Joker.
But speaking
Wasn't
of
it
that,
like where he died?
speaking
He
of
died
that,
in
in
Arkham
Arkham
City.
Asylum, Batman.
Oh yeah,
gets,
yeah. No,
like-
he died like of a disease. Actually, Joker died of
Yeah,
a
from the
disease.
Titan.
But in reality, he didn't actually die. He just came back as a really retarded-looking creature.
Yeah,
They didn't even do the animation for him right. It was really janky. At least that's how I remember it. But
Yeah.
then again, most of it was janky if like you really looked at it for a minute.
What
no,
are
you
you guys
got
talking
this. I'll
about?
stop talking.
Well, that reminds me.
No, don't
that,
stop talking. You're a part of this.
Hush needs to say something. What's up? Hush.
In Arkham Asylum, I remember there's this part where you go in the sewers and Killer Croc is chasing you, and it plays this scary ass music when he chases you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know, the
part.
last time I played Arkham Asylum was when you're in the chair and you have to get out and then you fall. That's the last thing I remember
Oh,
from
that's-
Arkham Asylum.
that's
The
Arkham
last
City.
thing I remember from fucking Arkham Asylum was where Batman was just walking.
Oh wait,
this
no, it's when
hallway.
you're fighting Penguin, was it? Yeah.
Not Penguin, but
No, like
It-
from after escaping from the chair.
I think I
Yeah.
remember the best that I can remember at least. I remember a Batman movie. It was animated, right?
What's my?
It was split up into like
Fuck.
many different universes for Batman.
Oh
But
god, my phone's
the
like
one that I
my phone
saw
ain't looking
was
too well.
the one where Batman literally got bitten by Killer Croc and almost died.
Oh jeez.
And that one
what?
terrified me. That one
What?
terrified me. And then there was another where Batman was literally a bat and he would attack.
Can you guys hear
people.
me?
Yeah.
All right, good. You guys can hear me good. That's good. Very good. You guys are on speaker, by the way, for me. So like,
And I'm trying to
Trying to
think
figure
of what else was there.
there
Game that was, like,
as I was
really-
saying, in Arkham Asylum, Batman was walking through this hallway, and like midway he started hallucinating, like
Oh
and
yeah,
then, and then fucking
I don't.
it breaks the fourth wall so fucking quickly, because Batman was tied up and Joker had his gun out, and he just fucking shot him.
You guys remember that part where like you go through the hallway, but then
I don't remember
you
anything.
get, you get injected with Scarecrow's like a fear toxin, and like you like the hallway slowly turns into an alleyway, and you see where Batman's parents died.
Yeah, they were like inside of a like fucking body bag, and like fucking Batman opened
you
them
know-
up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that part too.
That
That,
was-
was really fucked up.
Yeah, I remember that really well as well because
You know what's still
I
fucking
walked in and I first like I opened the bag and I was like, holy shit, that's his parents, right? And I was young. And I'm just like, wow. And then Scarecrow comes out of left field like, hello, Batman. And I'm just sitting there like, oh,
Daddy, why the thing
And-
Alright,
everything
Let's
clicked
decide-
together.
Let's move on from the Batman thing. What was I gonna
Alright.
say? Have you guys seen like any like gameplay of like Just Cause 4? Or have you guys ever played it?
We should call this the
I
1 a.m.
played Just Cause
podcast.
1.
Not.
Yeah, I only
it's-
played Just Cause 2, and that one was really fun.
What
That's
should we
not my
call it?
forte.
Amore?
The Team Elite podcast.
No,
The Team Elite podcast.
the TE podcast.
The
The
TE
tip.
podcast.
The T podcast.
T-Cast.
TEP.
The T-pod. The T-cast. He's right.
The
The
T-pod.
T-cast.
Yeah, that's just a good name.
The TEP.
Fuck. More topics.
EA Sports.
Fuck.
PT.
EA Sports.
PT. Y'all remember that game?
No, that's a horror game.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
my.
for you
anyone
on
ever
that
played
one.
Also, I don't know if
Is this
is
live
me,
or are
but
you gonna edit it and post it to YouTube?
Probably yes.
Can you answer
don't know if
that
it's just
please
me, but-
directly? Because I want to make sure like how I'm gonna get this to people.
Exactly.
And that's why we don't do podcasts.
I mean,
No, here's why
I
we
mean,
don't do
we can't
podcasts.
really do,
because
like,
you
an
guys
actual,
say
like,
random bullshit.
hang on, I'm alright.
Random,
What do you mean?
random, really. We just talked about
Really?
ethics of Twitch. What?
Yeah.
Before you said, "What is your fucking idea on racism?" and then Hush said, "I love it. I'll do it again." Fucking after this, before this actually, you just wouldn't let me speak in the first place, and I tried to help you figure out how to stream or fucking record audio, but then you guys are just like, all right, speak, Amore. Go ahead, speak, go ahead, speak,
And
go
you-
ahead.
Hey, that was only Carlos.
That was you. That was Hush and Carlos and you at the same
It
time.
wasn't me at all. I just wanted you to talk.
You wanted me to speak, but Carlos is just like, all right, go ahead. Yeah, all right.
All right, understandable. All right,
Yeah.
yeah. All right,
Alright, I'm about to head out.
Yeah.
Alright,
What did you say?
alright, guys.
Yeah.
We can't
What happened?
like,
Yeah.
like a full-on verified podcast. So we have to like wait until we get like picked off, like picked. But so the only time being we could like only like post it on like YouTube. But if like we wanted to, we could do it live. Sure, yeah, we could do that. But I doubt that we don't get recognition at first hand.
And like you know
The
how to
only way we're able
do
to
it
do
on
it.
Twitch, right?
The only way we're
Yeah,
able to
except
do
for,
it
like take
live.
I'd have to be like they want to like pull up like the softwares and the Streamlabs and shit like that.
Yeah. All right. So we'll deal with it later. For right now, let's
Yes,
just.
watch. I won't, because I
I mean,
cannot
of
be
course
helped.
you won't.
I don't know how to do anything. Yeah, I'm very useless.
No.
You're not useless. It's just you won't.
In the time being, we could only do like digital fucking podcast.
Oh yeah.
All really meet up with each other and then fucking get a camera.
Digital
Good one.
podcast. Everything we're doing now is digital.
Yeah.
No, I feel
also,
like-
the other one is just way
I feel
too
like-
complicated.
Until we could really like meet up and actually like find an area to do a podcast in and then put a good camera.
I don't think that's gonna happen for a long time though.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna happen
Yeah.
like anytime soon. Like.
Oh,
Don't
trust me,
plan on that.
it'll happen. At some point, it'll happen.
No,
Yeah.
maybe I won't.
Hush
I
is
won't be
scared of
ready.
me. That's probably why.
I'm not. Well, I just don't like the. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be getting my driver's license.
Okay.
And that's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna be able to drive
You're
people
probably gonna
around.
drive into everything. You're gonna make like 7 car accidents as soon as you get off the road.
This isn't
Yeah, I'll
fucking
drive away.
Saint Row, Hush.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not
Little
gonna have.
backstory. Me and him played Saint Row, and we had a
Alright,
blast.
yeah. What a good backstory.
We did.
Fun
We
fact.
hated every
mm.
single second of it, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I just fucking hated
It was a
it.
very enjoyable experience. I
Oh,
would
fuck,
do
Every
it
I
again.
single
can't get it. I
time.
can't.
Every single time it glitched. It glitched
You
and
would just say this
fucked
game is
up the
worth
whole game.
$50.
Yeah, this game. Yeah, we were on the fucking last mission too, and then it soft locked on us. and I just kept on saying this game costed $60. This game was $60. But
You wish $60.
let's get into the spicy shit.
No.
Okay.
Did you eat? What? Would you eat shit $1 million?
Let's
Yeah.
talk about some food topics.
Okay. Would you eat 100 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
No. Fuck that.
for
I'd get sick
Like an
instantly
alien.
by eating one. Do you guys remember hibachi?
No, I don't like them.
I'm gonna be eating that.
He always says that to me, but he never does it.
I'm gonna do it now. I'm doing it right now. See?
Do it.
No, don't. No.
Why?
Carlos,
It's Call of My People.
the fuck happened?
I don't
Oh,
even.
I'd say this is going very successful so far.
Yeah,
I
most
love,
definitely.
I love the beginning where everyone was screaming.
Yeah, we love
You
it
edit
too.
that out.
You think we should stop it now, or?
No, it's
Oh.
going wonderful. I love it when I can't say a single thing.
Um,
We're so
Right.
we're so unprepared for this.
No, we aren't. We're perfectly prepared for this.
I'm not. I wasn't ready
Right
for
on.
this.
Taking in a
Ooh,
potato
This.
chip bag.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a very good one.
What's up, man?
TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah,
TikTok.
Oh.
No, that's
Very
not a good
Oh,
one.
no.
That's a horrible one.
No, but I'm like, I'm
That-
talking about like the girls who have the audacity to show their, fucking what?
E thoughts?
Yes.
Belle Delphine.
I feel that. Well, she's not.
Hey, we don't say names.
She's
okay?
more of a memer. She's more of a memer than any of them. Because, like, she genuinely knows that she's, like, being
Yeah.
really a thought. And she makes it known that she knows as such.
She
It's
does.
just she really doesn't care.
She went MIA.
Oh, missing in action. Oh, yeah, wasn't she arrested?
Was
she's
she?
not now.
Yeah, she was.
Well, it doesn't matter if she was let out. She probably had to get off for a while as a result of being
It was because someone took her hamster, and then she spray painted on or like scratched or etched in of fucking scrollings of "Bring me back my hamster, bitch," and found or texted the person who took her hamster. I don't know. I was researching about this.
Doesn't she have like a fucking accent too?
Yeah, she's British.
Yeah.
Isn't I don't even know anymore.
You know,
She sounds so
it doesn't
American.
make it worse when she like basically ruined her fucking career on Instagram. Like she got banned for like all that money. Just,
Yeah.
she won't be getting any money anytime soon until she decides to like create another account and start getting popular again. Yeah.
I don't think she was wrong with selling fake bathwater, because why the fuck would she want to have a DNA out there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes,
I
people
don't
are
think
gonna
it's her
clone her.
fault.
Like
It's not even just that, but her
her
DNA under the wrong hands can get her found and get her stalked and so on, because there are people
And
who know how to do these things, who know how to figure these things out.
or
Right?
you could just have another Belle Delphine on your hands.
Nah.
Twitch.
Yeah, you can make a clone.
No, because that's highly implausible in my eyes. Because of the fact that, like, hey, we're talking about cloning, and we haven't been able to achieve that for what?
Oh, I wasn't talking about
All this
cloning.
time? What were you
I
talking
was
are you
about?
talking
talking
about like
about?
birth itself. Fucking mixing in.
No, that
Jism.
you can't get that out of
I know.
you can't get that out of skin cells. To
I
say,
know.
to say, and to say the
This is
most,
very
DNA does
weird.
not travel like that. And if I
Never
could
heard
say
talk about
if I
this.
could really say the most, you would be getting a mouthful right now.
Okay.
I know this
That's,
shit.
that's good to know.
I have forensics. I don't know everything. I'm dumb.
Where's the homosexuals and why do people say I live there?
You know, and the thing is, it doesn't make it worse when there's Patreon. Like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah, I know there are YouTubers all over the place that, like, what they get, what they put their tiers as low as $1 and they still make $9,000 a month off of it,
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, what the actual fuck?
right?
Is it-
Like, and
like,
that's not even that's just saying that everybody on their Patreon is only putting $1 in. See, now we obviously know that there are higher tiers and higher sums of money being put into this. So this could double up, this could triple up, this could quadruple up, depending on
And, like,
how much money people are spending,
mind
depending
you,
on how much devotion
weird-
people have to these
there's-
YouTubers.
and there's weird
Yeah,
people-
that and
there's
also
weird people on
having that.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
And
That's
having
alright.
to do that monthly is fucking insane.
Yeah. It comes out to a quite large sum of money in general, but beyond that, it's like just
Oh, yeah.
talking about the fact that there are 9,000 people lined up to give you money every month.
Somebody made $27,58,000 just by using fucking Patreon.
So 27,850 or 580.
Around that sum. Yeah.
And also, like that shit can double up due to your Patreons.
Exactly, because it
Fuck.
doesn't take a lot of money to put into that. So really, this is the smartest idea for many YouTubers, especially smaller YouTubers, because it's easier to make money if you have a Patreon.
Now let's go into
Because
something
YouTube is becoming much more like family friendly oriented. And it's
Well,
I'm not like blaming YouTube, but at the same time, this is really, really messing with people who have been here longer than anyone, right?
Well, I mean that depends because there are a lot of family-friendly YouTube channels that obviously aren't getting support because
Because of their
popularity is decreasing, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
I
not the
know.
right word.
For
but-
YouTube mainly, because of the fact that YouTube is the way that it is. And soon enough, there will be another program that will take over and show YouTube, hey, you should have done it this way because you're losing all of your money now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Or if YouTube gives another studio a chance.
Yeah,
Or if-
and aren't we like the same age, if not older, than YouTube now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
YouTube,
older than
like,
YouTube.
Came on like 2005. It was like May 2005.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see the end, and we saw the birth, and we
Yeah,
saw
we saw
we're
the
gonna see the
beginning.
end. The first
God.
ever
You were
video
here
that was
when
posted on
when the-
YouTube.
Mind you,
was-
and we were here when the YouTube emblem didn't even have like the the fucking triangle. Side.
Yeah.
You guys remember the YouTube app on like fucking iPods?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yo, I
Disgusting.
remember how
Like fucking
disgusting.
PewDiePie and shit.
Yo.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know browser YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know how that
The
looks
mod
like much
versus
worse
that
than
looking
like
at
normal
you.
updated phone
Mind
YouTube?
you, like your parents looking
Yeah.
at you like weirdly because like they're hearing these random people cursing on
Yeah.
like they're just
I mean,
like
look-
Those were the days of
Why
annoying
the fuck-
lunch.
I think I was
What?
5 or 6, and I was
It
watching
had-
PewDiePie on an iPhone, and my
And then
mom
all
and my
he
dad
says-
took
all
my
he-
phone
all he-
away
all you
and
hear
put
is
it on
this,
top.
Javla
Oh.
fun fucking oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. Javla helvete.
You wanna know how fucking weird it looked? It had so much color, but it seems so monochrome. If that makes any sense.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, no,
Oh,
that
yeah,
makes
definitely.
sense.
God, if
It-
you
It's
There was
turned
just-
it's turned a
people
turned
who
a
don't know who
mundane
PewDiePie-
shade
don't
of
know-
gray.
people who don't know who PewDiePie was when he Slenderman and Amnesia.
Everyone know who PewDiePie is. What type of question is that?
People who like don't know when he used to play like Amnesia or fucking Slenderman. People that's people who don't just like who like him.
Oh yeah, I used to watch PewDiePie every day.
Mm-hmm. And then I started like following people who say I don't like PewDiePie anymore, and then I randomly came back to him.
I think all of our
Guys.
start to YouTube was Minecraft.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
What'd you
I
say?
used to actually like There's
What'd you
always
say,
that
Hush?
point in your life where you genuinely like the music that they put out for Minecraft.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how Annoying Orange is still doing very good?
I still don't
Like-
understand how that fucking works.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, no, I'd say it's mainly because Annoying Orange has appeal in a place that most people don't see, right?
Being fucking
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah, that's
Remember
what
that?
it is.
Yeah.
Remember the one that was on TV with Toby Turner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it right now?
1:12 in the morning.
It's. Alright.
Has it
No.
only...
Hold on. What?
Wait, we've only done
Oh,
this
it's
for
daylight
12
saving
minutes?
time. Oh my god. It's daylight saving
What?
time. All of our clocks were set back. Oh my god, I got so scared. I was like, yo, did we just lose all of that
Why?
recording? Were we stuck in a void?
I thought... I
Yo,
felt like
daylight-
we...
I've
We
never
actually
seen
did this for
that
2
happen,
minutes.
actually.
Yo, you fucked me up so badly. Cause like I was like so timed in, it felt like time just stopped and we were just talking to each other.
Let me see if... Yeah.
We should try to get like.
We've
all
done this
15
for,
people.
like, over an hour.
I can definitely get a couple of people,
Yeah.
actually. And
Yeah.
an hour and 12 minutes, I'd say.
Wait,
Or about
doesn't that
an
mean
hour.
like daylight? Wait, doesn't daylight saving like if like our times were set backwards? Does that mean like
What happened?
doesn't that mean like what like the sun or like the moon shifts?
Huh?
Doesn't that mean like the sun or the moon shifts considering the daylight saving like when the time is set backwards after midnight
That's sort of how it works. But
Like-
no.
We should.
around
we
there
should
like
get cheese in here.
What happened?
I feel like we should get cheese in here
Okay, you're a little bit
for like
muffled
the
there,
second
buddy.
episode. We should get cheese in here for the second episode.
I kind of want
Okay.
this to be the official Team Elite podcast, where we could have guests
Well-
in there. Yeah. But
Firstly, that's a
Yeah, we
mouthful,
have guests.
right? Secondly, I think we should definitely see what we can do to like get guests. One, because I can get a guest right now if they're up for it.
I don't think we should do that right now.
Yeah, I think we should have the first episode. You know,
as a
introducing
pilot.
some of the
As
members.
a pilot.
If you guys don't know,
Yeah,
I don't think
pilot.
we've ever fucking established this as an official thing, but we
Also,
have
we should
plans
really
in the
try to-
future.
Yeah, we should really try to get all of the teammate members in here.
Yeah, I've been
So we
trying
can,
to.
It's
Yeah,
been really hard.
Yeah.
It's been really hard because me and Amore, I remember the first time we planned about getting a podcast, and we started talking about it. Next thing you know, like a month later, nobody, ever talked about it until, now.
Yeah, because it wasn't much it was more so the situation that we were going through because we were all dealing with a lot of mental strife.
Yeah.
Be it as it may,
school
very-
and shit.
Small if people
Relationship
look at it
problems,
from like an
that's a
adult's
lot,
perspective, but like
Yeah. and,
in
like,
our
relationship
minds we were
problems
dealing with more
very
than we
fucking
should have been
shit.
dealing with, right?
Yeah.
So we couldn't do it at that time. We were
Yeah,
too
like-
mentally out of it. But now like everybody's in a better state of mind, everybody's dealing with better situations.
I mean,
But
I mean, we still have our fucking
Yeah,
Yeah,
we still have our
Some
grievances,
problems.
but of course we're much better now.
like I'm
We're mu-
still out here grieving
Yeah.
that I'm fucking lonely.
Yeah. And I'm still out here dealing with whatever I'm dealing with.
And I'm still out here dealing with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And
By
I'm
the way,
here.
so, back to the
Exactly.
talk. So we were talking
Yeah,
about,
I know.
first we started talking about Patreon.
Yeah.
Well, I
Sorry,
wanted to
okay,
fucking
yeah.
talk about what we were gonna do in the future.
Yeah,
Well,
I think we should talk about that.
That we
should
would never
really
really know,
establish
I've been planning this out for a while. See, I feel like this is my passion. I want to make music, and I've always wanted to do art.
Yo,
Just
Your
like
art-
art-specific
I'm
things in
talking about
general.
do art like you would make a lot of this. I'm talking about like lots of financial like stuff. Like you'll go into a financial industry. I'm saying it now.
I just always wanted to be a YouTuber for some reason. I know
If you
Uli-
put your
it's
fucking
not
passion.
really now.
Oh,
I
Everyone's
know now
passionate
is
to
the
do a lot of
best time to
things.
be one.
my passion is most likely.
It's
My passion is just
something
me
that I'm
having
writing
fun,
right
having a good
now.
life.
There's something that I'm writing right now in the writing channel about like how everyone is creative and everyone like thrives off creativity or the idea of it, and
Absolutely.
how
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely.
people of the world now see like LGBTQ is a good example of that, because there's so many people who have this mindset of you can do anything, and that really puts perspective. Like,
Well, there's certain things that you can't do. There,
yeah, but I'm saying like
things that
as
are very off. But I know where you're coming from. Yeah. Yeah.
the pitter patter of the
Your mind
typing.
is
And
clear.
let's make sure that everybody knows what we're doing at this very moment in time, right? Because we're not using legit recording software. We're using a bot,
Yeah.
so we could call it
We're using a
legit.
bot.
It's not technically legit because it's not an actual recording software, right? So we're on
Right, yeah,
Discord.
because we need to
And
get
we're
like
recording.
Yeah.
we
I
need to get
mean,
like
I
Streamlabs
think most of these are
before we ever,
recorded on
like,
Discord.
properly stream shit like
Yeah, mostly.
This is a
But
good.
at the same time, there are
well,
a lot
this
of
is a
people
good
who don't,
substitute.
because podcasts can generally be like around,
Yeah.
like next to each other.
Absolutely, yeah.
By the way,
Also,
there
we
may
like
or may
the-
not be a guest depending on how long this runs.
Mhm.
There may or may not be a
I
guest
think
depending on how long this runs.
I'm surprised. Got it.
I think we should just like have this after the first, and then later we'll have guests like you said as a pilot. Like
We
Carlos
could
said.
do this right. We could make this recording and then have another.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
we
I'm
could do
not
two
sure.
in one night.
I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure, but I know Alfredo saw the post that I put on my IGTV, my first ever IGTV video of this guy doing a talk about like do this and you'll get God. Do this and you'll get killed, type of shit.
I didn't see it. Mainly
liked
because things. Oh. I don't know.
By the way, did you guys see the story I made in writing? It's amazing.
Yeah, once upon a time, the end. All right, cool. All right, as
I
I
mean,
was
Stephen
saying,
King wrote a story that good.
no, you already made it. Leave the man alone.
He made a lot more than it when
I know he made a lot more than it, but that's what I'm thinking of right now.
he made
But
Sharknado.
as I was saying, I want to make a business.
You okay?
Or
Alright.
not really a business, but more so a team of people willing to do the same thing. Like the Steven universe, the Coronaverse.
Dear God.
That fucking show. And
There's gonna be a transition saying, about a team called the Team Elite.
is the team lead. Oh wow, look at us. Look at us. Fucking wow. But I thought of this since like 6th grade, and now we're in high school. And we're still kind of together,
Yeah.
and that's kind of nice.
Yeah,
You
most
never see that.
definitely.
Yeah.
You never see that. We had our fucking
You don't get to
differences.
see it. You don't get to see it.
You don't get to. You smell like shit. How you doing?
So does my
I
mic.
only know all of you for a year.
Yeah, I
Nah,
No, it's been 2 years.
No, yeah. Has it?
Yeah, your perception of
It's
time
about-
is horrible,
It's about to be 2020.
I don't know, man.
So yeah, it's
and
been-
so is mine. Yeah, no, it's been
Wow.
something like 2 or 3 years now.
It hasn't been 3 years. What are you talking about?
Oh no,
It's
trust me.
been 33 decades.
Yes.
330 years.
We've known each other
Alright.
since we were fetuses.
As I
We've
was
known
saying,
each other since before the dawn of time.
I think we all. I think we all fucking like the idea that I made, where this would be
Yeah.
a cartoon one day, and all of our ideas will
Come into fruition.
compile into one, and it'd be
Coming
something
to, like,
along the lines of this.
like infinite beyond of
We need to do that then.
Infinity gun.
And if we
Well,
ever put Carlos into the cartoon, we just always have like a line of static over him because he always sounds muffled.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
fun.
sorry, okay?
Did you guys see that Has Been Hotel fucking plot line?
No.
It's on YouTube and it's fucking amazing.
He's
I
playing
don't have a
copyrighted
thread.
songs. He's playing copyrighted
Stop
songs.
playing.
Stop.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop.
Whoever's doing that, stop.
We're already getting fucking copyright strike.
No, we're not. Oh, trust
Don't
me,
worry,
Dylan
I'll
won't
wait.
attack
Fucking
us.
do this.
5
Fucking go on
seconds.
no
His
copyright
record
songs,
company
fucking
might,
play.
but Dylan won't.
Just go on fucking no copyright sounds and just fucking play one of the fucking
Then that's how we're gonna get a copyright strike, you fuck.
Just play.
He said no
just play
copyright.
yo-
He said no copyright, as in
Play-
royalty free.
and fucking
Play
play
VLTP
NCS type
music.
music. And fucking play some NCS type music.
I fucking
the
doubt that the studio's gonna let that happen though.
Yeah, now,
The
no, I
person
heard that- I
Dylan
heard
is
that,
gonna be like, no copyright,
no-
please. But then the studio's just like, yeah, what he said, fucking.
I heard
Headass.
I heard the guy that used to do
Balls.
like the NCS songs like on his no copyright sound channel. He got
You like
uh,
chicken nuggets?
I do actually.
Okay, good, because I have a bit of pink toast for you.
You like chicken and nuggets?
Alright.
Delicious. Mother, let me
Alright,
taco.
let's talk about something fucking like completely inappropriate real quick.
Alright, let me finish what I was gonna say. Team Elite, it's built up of elemental eaters, and they're not here at the moment. But we have
Yeah,
fucking
A lot of them are sulking,
dead.
and being mad at themselves for
just
breaking
died.
up with their
They died in a
boyfriend of 2
horrible
years,
accident.
and also deserving that anger at themselves.
No
because they were
personal
not-
things. No, that's a no-go.
Hush left at that. Hush left at that.
Oh my god.
Hush. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about you at all.
You're talking about me, besides the boyfriend part. I'm talking about the girlfriend.
No, I was talking. No, I was
no,
talking
no,
about-
no.
I was talking about
Personal
Isabel.
thing is no-go. Oh, no.
Oh no!
The men in black flash us with their flash pens, and we don't remember
Okay.
anything.
What's happening?
I'm trying to.
I left
I'm
for a
trying to
second.
say.
Come back to this.
I'm trying to speak about this
Go ahead,
fucking
go ahead,
passion
go ahead.
idea before these
Speak, go
Tommy
ahead, speak.
Wiseaus over here. was
I said speak,
fucking
speak.
I know you did. Anyways,
Sorry for the error.
Team Elite. It's a group of elemental eaters, and they're in a society where everyone has
The
a similar,
ability
if
to
not-
control an element.
We live in a society.
Not many of them are elements,
Holy
actually.
shit! Yeah.
In fact, there's a lot of umbrakinesis, and that makes no sense because darkness is not an element. But I'll let-
Isn't, but you know.
Well, Fredo.
I know it's my fault, but I was a sixth
Well,
grader. Leave me
Fredo.
alone.
Well, Fredo.
¿Qué tú quieres?
I'm gonna go
It's a
to
black
wherever you
magic.
live, and I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Sure.
Oh.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it,
Now, what's
Anakin.
gonna hap-
Do it.
Yeah.
Do
It's gonna
it.
happen at 6 a.m.
Do it.
So you're gonna
Do
continue.
it.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking finish.
Do
This
it.
guy is just saying.
Do it.
I can't wait
Okay.
to hear the reactions of people who listen to this.
Probably like
Okay.
one person that watches this.
Most likely. But
So
Okay.
hello, one person.
I'll be back.
if Someone made this far.
as I was saying, Team Elite is. If the elemental leaders are here, some of them.
Yeah. You can't all be here, you know.
Yeah.
We have tight schedules.
Mark-ass Brownie over here, aka fucking, aka the poison elemental leader.
Yeah.
The man, aka the electric elemental leader, and the
then
man,
the man.
aka aka
All of them
the
were named
dark
the man, by the
elemental,
way, except me.
and me, the man, aka the fire elemental leader.
What if that's what just instead of giving them actual names, they're all just called the man?
Yeah, the man, the man. Welcome to Ow.
Yes, welcome to Al.
Welcome
Anyways,
to
is there anyone you want to say, or was that it?
No, I have a lot more. Originally this was gonna be a comic idea, and it still kind of is. I'm
Yeah.
not too lenient on animation though, so I need a lot of studio workers
You
and
know what the
fucking.
fuck that reminds me of, Amore?
Hmm.
When we first came up with the elements and we used to try to fight each other during lunch with our elements.
What?
When we used to go to like lunch, and I think was it in 7th grade and 8th grade, where we would fucking like ever since we like created our elements, we would just fight each other, but like using like I use lightning and shit like that. God,
I don't think we've ever done that.
me and Kevin and Isabel did that. I think you were part of it, but barely.
I think that was some fake ass D&D that we tried to do.
Yeah, I think it was that. Then we used our elemental powers.
We have no idea how to play D&D.
No, we don't. Besides Isabella.
Dick and Dong is my favorite game.
Breaking. Stop talking about Roblox.
What? What do you mean? How is that
Breaking-
Roblox related?
Hush, we played a game for 3 hours straight, and it was breaking bones on Roblox.
No, I said Dick and Dongs.
Oh.
You fucking autist.
Okay, don't say that.
Why?
Because it's not a part of literally anyone's actual terms and conditions.
I heard autism,
And
and
I thought you said Alzheimer's. Okay.
He called Amore autist. He called Amore an autist. Also,
close.
Carlos, let's talk about the fact that you were in a documentary.
Let's not talk about that. We're gonna head out.
Yeah.
And
I
why
forgot
not?
about that.
Did it not go
No,
well?
we've
Did you
already
not
had the
use your
topic.
peak?
Fucking speak. We already have the topic.
okay, what is it?
But just saying beautiful motherfucker Steve Pickaxe. And now you play time.
Fly me to the moon and let me
Fly
play
the
among
hits
the
your eye
stars.
like a big pizza pie.
I'm back.
Someone finish
When the
it.
moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's Amore.
All right, we're back. We're back. Hey, with the headphones. All right.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Why can't we talk about the documentary?
Well, the documentary is still literally going. It has not aired yet.
Oh, damn. They're
It's
working hard on something
go.
really,
Really staged.
Yes, very fucking big, and I don't like talking about it because there's no spoilers. All I'm going to
Wait,
say is
so,
it looks really good.
Carlos, so Carlos. So my friend's famous now, huh? So you better give me some of that fame money, bruh. You better
All I'm
give
gonna
me,
say is,
give me
all I'm
some
gonna
of
say
that
is this: there's a
compensation.
lot of awkward tension
Now
coming
here's the
from my
question.
body.
I'm the only person that ever gave you anything, yo.
I'm also on a
Here's the
magazine
question. Here's the
Yeah,
question. About this documentary that you're in. Fucking documentary.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you getting anything out of it?
Like any revenue.
Not revenue, but
Like
Kind of,
any like sale, like money.
yeah.
Not that I'm aware of. They have not told me yet because this is only like our 5th, 6th week in, and like specific details because I'm the one who's like getting. it because they do it back like can't
I love
kind
that.
of see.
I love that. Usually, when somebody mentions something as important as being on a documentary in any podcast, there's usually backstory to that thing being mentioned in other videos and other levels of the podcast, right? We just came out of nowhere, like,
Hey, yo, you in a commentary? You in a
Yeah.
documentary, yo?
Okay.
Yo, I didn't know you were in a documentary, yo.
If you're wondering what documentary
I
we're
didn't
talking
know
about,
you
we are
documentary
currently
was
talking.
on.
We're talking about the documentary that I'm getting documented about autism, which is, as other people know, as
Simply
a brain
put,
issue.
he's on the spectrum.
Yes.
Was Hush snickering about that? I heard him do a
No.
little snicker.
I wasn't. I promise.
That's so fucked up. Alright.
We can't be laughing at the one who's on the spectrum.
This
I'm
is why I don't
sorry
like
for
coming
saying
out.
it that way. I don't
This is
want
why
to
I don't
seem
like coming out.
insensitive.
This is why I don't like coming out.
We
This
can't
is why I stay in my house. This is why I stay in my house and rather not go to school anymore. See what I mean? See what I fucking
this
mean?
is it. I'm not dealing with this.
We can't laugh at the person who's in the status quo.
We cannot laugh at the one who is to be slaughtered.
It may not seem like but all I'm gonna say is that
The
there's a lot
one
of
who lies among the
There's a-
spectrum.
there's a lot of awkward section that goes on to the documentary about me. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'm not used to being on
understandable.
camera.
Hold on, I need to go throw things out.
Alright.
Alright. Go, no, go on. Go on.
No, it's fine.
You fucking,
Ooh. Okay, when Fredo comes back, we need to talk about something. Because he may also be a part of that. And don't worry, I'm not fapping. I'm literally clapping. I'm smacking my feet. My ankle. I'm skinny. So.
welcome to the
Fun fact: I'm going to meet somebody in the off the internet.
That's
You're what?
Epic. No one cares.
Yeah, that's the thing
You're
that's
gonna what?
happening now. I'm
You're
going
gonna
to
what?
meet somebody off the internet.
When?
That's cool.
If I can. Today.
When? Oh, later on today.
Yeah.
That's
Invite me. I need
cool.
something to do.
You want me to take you?
Invite me. I need something to do. Depends where we're going.
It's in Manhattan though, so you can't.
Oh fuck. What time?
Oh, I can
About
go.
9.
9 in the morning.
Like, for me, I'm leaving at like 9, maybe 10, right?
Alright.
They're leaving at 9.
You just said
directly.
Manhattan. You just said where we're going.
Oh yes.
Specifically, Koreatown.
Anyway,
What?
Oh wait. That's
trust
okay,
me. There's nobody. There's
Manhattan is
nobody
a
who's gonna
specific
actually look
fucking
for us.
I see what you're doing, and I hate you, because you know how logical I can get. So you're lucky I'm not gonna be logical. What you said.
I don't know what happened. I just joined back the headphone problem.
All right.
We're doing
Um,
things with things, and those
what
things
I-
are going to lead to
What
certain
I was
things.
what I was originally
think
gonna
I'm
talk
able
about.
to-
Wow, so specific, Wilfredo.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
What I was originally gonna
I'm
talk
sorry
about
for
was-
being the king of vagueness. Hush.
Okay, listen here, you little shits.
Yes.
Listen here, you
What-
little schnit.
Listen here, you little fucking dingleberry little shits. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to break all your fucking. Wait.
that's it.
Bones.
Carlos's first comment to me when I come in.
Hey, do you like my keyboard?
My keyboard.
Hey, Amore.
Do you like my guitar?
It's my guitar.
Hey,
All right,
Wilfredo.
guys,
Yeah, I know you erased
Remember the
everything
time-
on it.
It's my
Oh
guitar.
no, it still has the stuff on it.
I
It
still
fucking
need to.
does.
I want to learn, but you know he stole my guitar. So
All right, guys.
You gave it to me.
All right, can we talk
just-
about
I
the thing I want to
asked
talk
you.
about?
I gave it to you because I was in a bad state of mind. Give it back, please.
It's my guitar.
oh, yeah, what were you saying?
All right, and this may seem weird, but let's talk about something that's just completely wrong. Snapchat Premium.
Snapchat what?
Snapchat
Premium?
Premium.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't even use
All right,
Snapchat.
moving my mic to the front of me.
Yeah, there.
There is something.
It's
completely wrong
time to get
with
serious.
people.
No,
There's
it's not.
something that's
I've never
literally.
seen
I mean death.
Because
As
isn't
in
where
your
Snap-
ears are gone.
Isn't like Snapchat Premium where like people send like let's say inappropriate
Nudes.
things?
They usually put it on
Yeah,
their
that.
they put it on their streaks. At least I'm pretty sure of that. See, what
Alright.
they do is they set a bar for the premium, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're like, hey, if you come here, you'll see this. And if they're a particularly good to look at person in terms of looks or whatever, the case may
Boobs or
be, right?
like ass,
Exactly.
you know.
And that's literally the only reason that most
And like
females have it, right?
It's terrifying because like on Instagram, that's like there's just like, oh, swipe up for my Snapchat Premium Patreon. Like, nope.
Exactly.
See
It's
that.
so easy to get to it now.
Yeah, and it's just completely like it puts me into the state of
And then
mind
somebody
where,
donates like $700, and they're like, "Hey there, pretty girl. Hey there, pretty girl. Can you give me your address?"
yeah, and it's just completely fucking horrible. And I've heard like there's one, I think was it 18-year-old literally nearly got raped because of it. I think it was a Snapchat Premium.
Yeah, exactly. Because
And
Hey there,
it's just
Delilah.
like-
You ever heard that
you're
song?
putting yourself out there, and the fact
Anyways,
that you're so easily manipulated-
Hey guys, how do you feel
what's
about the decade ending?
the what?
The decade ending.
I'm sad that people are gonna know that Batman was in Fortnite, and then children are gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, it's the guy from Fortnite."
and
Never
And
mention
fucking-
that to me again.
fucking Keanu is gonna be known as the guy that was in Fortnite too.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
and
just
also
saying
Borderlands, the Psycho.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I
like,
told
Fortnite-
Moy about that. Like,
It's
Ruining.
Fortnite is ruining everything that we've ever held dear.
yeah,
And you know, like
At least not Adventure
sure.
Time though. That's
I'm gonna
fine.
find Ashley in
Oh.
Fortnite, and I'm gonna be like,
Damn it.
I
You know,
told
and like
I told him when he was playing Fortnite that Psycho is gonna be known as the guy that was in Fortnite, and then he instantly got mad at me because I said that. Because he knows how good
Yeah.
it's
Because
gonna be.
I knew it was gonna happen. I know
And,
it's
like,
gonna
you know-
happen.
And like you know, like and sorry if I just say this, like there's going to be little shits walking around, fucking all over
If
the
they
place.
If they put
Fucking
Mario,
one
or if they
little
put Star Fox
my,
in
oh
Fortnite,
no! If they put
I'm
fucking
going
Mario,
to murder
No.
Epic.
No,
No, if they
Nintendo
put
isn't gonna
Fortnite-
be that fucking stale.
wait, no, if they put Mario, if they put Mario,
You know,
Nintendo isn't searching for that much money.
It's
yeah,
not
He
money at all.
says
It's just stale
after
fucking
Nintendo
bread.
Labo.
now there's one thing they
It's
should
just
never
stale
do.
bread.
guys,
There's one thing that we should be glad they should
Kids-
never do. Add fucking Call of Duty crossplay.
kids are gonna
That would be
say that
terrifying.
they grew up playing Fortnite and it was their childhood game.
Oh, what about the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
Modern Warfare. Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, New Modern Warfare
Something I
is
wanted to
fucking
either
great.
bring up.
I played the beta and I loved it.
Yo,
but never
I
got-
haven't gotten to
never
play
wanted
it yet,
to
but
pick
it
up
looks
games.
so good.
Yo, the
It
campaign
looks
is hilarious.
so
Did you,
good.
do you guys don't mind me saying an ending spoiler? Do you guys mind if I just say that?
Go ahead.
Okay. In the end, and apparently this is literally just like a new timeline, but you know, like restarting from where, like, you know, it's basically Captain Price young before he meets, you know, us. He makes Task Force 141, and the characters is Kyle Garrick, Gaz, and Soap, and you know our boy Simon Riley. That ghost.
You want to know what's funny?
What?
I never got connected to any of the characters.
Get
I
the
literally
fuck out.
just beat the game. No, I'm not even trying to be like. I literally that's all I was. That's all I was paying attention to because
Mhm.
my whole shtick when I was younger was I want to beat
Beat the
every
game,
game that I
move
ever come
on.
in contact with.
Beat the game, move on.
Exactly, because it's like it was my mentality when it came to games because it wasn't like much more. It wasn't much so for fun anymore because I'm
Yeah,
not
that
like a.
I'm not gonna lie, that was me during Call of Duty, but I think Black Ops 1 when I when I was in during Black Ops 1.
I think I
selected the
beat Black
campaigns.
Ops 1 like 3 times.
Yeah, I beat
I
it
beat,
like
like,
4
4.
times after growing up.
Yeah, because the
Guys.
game's fun. Nobody can lie. The game's fun.
Yeah, and the fucking campaign's amazing.
I
And like
think-
any
Yeah,
campaign
most
in
definitely.
Call of Duty.
I think I've strived mainly. I think I've fucking thrived mainly on Nintendo games.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
just
he's a
my.
Nintendo baby.
Have you guys ever played New Vegas?
Don't ever call me Nintendo baby. But you
He's a
can take out the.
Nintendo
Nintendo
You
baby.
can just take out the
I
Nintendo
made a
instead.
He's
I
a
made a
Nintendo
character in
baby.
New Vegas.
He
I
is
made the
baby.
character in New Vegas, and I named him Tommy Salami. And he's the most beautiful creature that ever walked this earth. And I made him a cannibal.
Don't make me laugh right now. I'm trying to focus. Okay, now you can make me laugh.
So, anyways, I made my character Tommy Salami, and I made him a cannibal. And he's so beautiful. Hold on. Moy, if I send you a picture, could you put it in the thing?
I don't think
I
I'm
want
that
people to.
skilled.
No, you
You
just like
he
pop,
has to
like
he
like
has to
pop up the
record
image.
a very specific screenshot of the image
No,
and put it
just
into
like
the
pop it up on
podcast.
screen.
So
Like
here's what I
imagine.
have to do. I have to make an icon for the podcast. I have to make a
Yeah,
fucking.
just do that, and then
I have to make a
then just
thumbnail
fucking-
and a screensaver for the podcast, and
You know what you should do?
also I
You know, you
have to
should do
make
is
a
like the little
thumbnail.
like as the fucking the thumbnail. You should just put like
make
an E and like all the elementals like stuff like firing at it, like lightning fire at the E, fire the E.
That's
Well,
you
what. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm going to have the E, but
Okay,
that's
hold
gonna
on.
be blank. Have elite.
why don't you just make the thumbnail the screensaver too for like the podcast when you post on YouTube? Because like I said, most of them do.
I want it to be unique though. I don't want it to be like fucking
Right.
bland as shit. I want some visuals in there, but I have not learned a single thing about editing, and I'm probably gonna be a bad animator.
Me either. We probably should get We probably should like get editors, but
Yeah, but
my
like
school isn't
we
teaching
don't have
me.
money.
My
You
school.
know,
Nobody has
the-
money.
One
yeah, nobody has
Yo,
fucking.
who wants
I
like
can-
who wants personally made pins of whatever you want if I can manage it?
What?
Because like I totally can make
Give me a
pins.
pin of Tommy Salami.
I would be happy to if I could even draw or see or get the image. I could totally print it out.
I'm gonna make a
Usually-
video of me
usually I-
printing that image and eating it.
Literally, I just go to the library and print something out, and then I leave, and they're like, "All right."
Like I've just walked in, printed something out, and left, and that was it. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just walked in silently, and I was like, "Yep, I'm doing this."
Oh, Freddy.
Is that how easy you fucking do? I had to print out something that I had to print out 3 weeks ago. Ah, kill me.
Yeah, you could just.
I don't know why, but
Alfredo, can I ask you a question? Though?
one time,
Yeah,
And
what's up?
one time,
this is more of your
one time,
like IRL question. Why
Yeah.
did you leave the school?
Why did I leave?
Yeah.
Oh, because firstly I didn't qualify grade wise, and secondly, I didn't want to be there.
Well, I mean, we all know why you didn't qualify in them grades. You know, we won't get into that. That's kind of like that freaky type shit.
was that
No.
even English?
No, it wasn't.
Was that
Yeah.
e-boy speech?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
more
know what I'm saying?
competent
You
than
can
half the
say
people
what
that
you just
actually
say,
got into
you know?
that school. It's just competency isn't what the conformity is looking for.
I'm gonna be that
It's
one
the
guy that
simplicity.
like screams, "Fuck the conformity!" like consistently throughout the stream, and nobody can stop me.
Fuck the patriarchy.
It's weird because the school that we used to go to has this sort of simplicity to it, where it isn't hard at all.
But it can really get hard if like you don't focus.
Oh yeah, because
No,
I'm
I mean
not.
that.
I
He
wasn't.
said hard.
I wasn't trying like at all. Trust me. Like at. I only started trying when like people started really coming down on me, especially my parent and my grandparents, and that was like 7th grade, and I still went to summer school for 7th grade, so that was fun. But yeah, that was the whole thing. It's not
Me,
about,
I've been.
not really about intelligence, because people will say that you're stupid if you like aren't doing things correctly.
Or if you just failed
Or,
a
like,
certain simple
exactly.
test.
If you fail something, they'll say you're stupid, but they don't realize that it's not really testing your intelligence. It's just testing your ability to regurgitate information.
Or remember them, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're remembering something and then spitting it out. And then you forget it because you can't remember it. It's not something that's important.
Like your brain
You're not
is just
making it important. See, that's
Yeah.
the point. You will
But when you-
remember the good things, or you will remember the things that are properly implanted. But if they just throw a seed in the dirt and expect it to grow without water, then there's a problem.
That's a good metaphor.
Alright.
I love my seeds unwatered.
Hey, wait, want some seeds?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey,
Nobody.
remember?
No, but like
Remember
that's
when
the
I
whole
first
thing.
joined?
Okay, I'm sorry for going off topic, but I just wanna.
No, it's okay.
Nobody-
It's literally a 150-year-old or something like that system for kids who were born 150 years later, after the system became obsolete.
Yeah.
So we cannot say that this system is actually good. You can't tell me that, because in the end, it's not. It's not made for us. It's made for a people of a different time with different mindsets and different responsibilities.
It's
Because
made for the
nowadays,
adults
there-
now.
Yeah, exactly. It's for everyone who isn't us. And there's a problem with that because there's always the limitation of having old heads in your government, no matter what.
And a new generation.
Exactly. Like they have the limit at 35 years old, and that's completely understandable. But you're not putting 35-year-olds in there. You're not accepting 35-year-olds.
You're putting
You're
petite
putting-
little 14-year-olds in there.
There's literally an 80-year-old man in our office right now. This dude he's on his last legs. He's about to die. And we're talking about like, oh, this man, he's pretty good at this. Oh, this man, he's pretty bad at this. How about you just worry about the fact that we literally have an old man in our office? He's not from our time. He's got a different mindset and a different belief system than we
Yeah.
could ever have
Have
as a result
someone-
of the difference in time.
It's okay if they're adults or if they're old.
Yeah, no, most
Something like
definitely.
that.
But they
Just
need
the
to
mindset that they
understand
have.
and see like the differences. It's not just about their mindset, but it's also about everybody else's, including the kids, including the youngers. It doesn't.
yeah.
It's not just the majority of old people,
Yeah, and that's another
because the
thing.
minority is also important.
Yeah, that's-
You can't just kick the minority under the sofa and be like, "Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it." Everybody else is sitting on top, right?
yeah, and like that goes like into like sexuality too.
Yeah.
So many people are so thrived on like sexual like straight pride. That's really giant in this.
No. Straight pride does not exist.
Yeah.
That is not a
guys-
thing, because
Do you
But
guys,
it's
they've had their spotlight for years and years and years, right?
do you guys
it's
mind
still
if I
going
just
on.
like? Do you guys mind talking
What?
that? You guys just made me want to.
What?
And I don't. LG.
What?
okay. I think he's lagging.
Yeah, he really is.
Oh god. Oh
Please
no.
talk about something
Oh.
else.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about, Hush?
Yeah, you haven't like. It's just
The most you've contributed is beans and Tommy salami.
salami.
Tommy Salami, yeah.
So,
No,
come on.
I've had my.
What do you want to talk about that's
Alright.
serious in your own terms?
Oh no.
Tommy salami.
Bro, oh my god, Tommy Salami for president 2020.
Oh my god, Hush, I think I just found
I'd
diamonds.
vote for him
I
for my
think I just
president.
found diamonds. I think I just found diamonds. Holy
Guys,
shit.
Moy, can you make that a thing, please? I want Tommy Salami to be president for 2020.
I'm not making...
No,
I'm
but
not-
no,
I'm not
like
making that.
sneak it in the corner. Sneak it in the corner.
Yeah,
I'm not,
just
I'm
put
not
it, put like
doing
an
that.
image of him in the corner for the entire podcast.
We should have a Socratic seminar.
Okay, chill the fuck out there, Tommy Wiseau.
I don't know what that word means.
Okay,
Don't
so
use your big
Socrates,
words on me.
Socrates was an old philosopher Like
Oh my
literally
god, we don't need this
philosopher-
1998 speech.
Not 1998. In fact, you're like about 1,000 years old off.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Actually, no. I think. Hold on. Yeah, you're kind of about 1,000 years off. Maybe.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
beat the shit out of
Probably
you one day, but I'm
Do
gonna
it.
feel really bad about it.
It'd be
and
hilarious.
I'm not gonna do it.
It'd be hilarious.
Why the fuck is there classical music playing in the background?
I thought you said, why the fuck is a crust on my bed?
Yeah, why is the crust on my bed?
Okay, what? Give fucking knowledge to Hush and what a
Tommy Salami for president 2020.
Give
Tommy Salami.
knowledge
I
to
can do
Hush.
this better, Hush. I can do this better.
Tommy Salami for president 2020.
I'm gonna love this recording audio once I have to edit it.
Oh, and you have an hour of audio to edit too.
I have more than enough. It's been 2 hours.
Whoever is watching this,
Oh yeah,
spam
you're
the
right.
comments with. Whoever is watching
been
this,
more
spam
than
the
2
comments
hours.
with Tommy Salami for president 2020.
No, don't do that. That's gonna be so much fun.
It is.
I'm gonna love the Team Elite fucking YouTube channel having Tommy Salami for president 2020.
You don't want Tommy Salami for president? Dude,
We
he's
have
like the
J
best
Slap.
president ever. He's gonna have free Hot Pocket Day.
Oh my god, that's gonna be really disappointing as a president. What the fuck is he doing?
Giving out
What the
free
fuck
Hot
is
Pockets.
wrong with him? Delicious Hot Pocket.
Yeah, and they're child flavored.
Give knowledge to Hush and what a seminar is. I'm too tired.
Isn't that like what doctors do, like when they put your hand up your ass?
That's a prostate exam.
No.
That's a fucking prostate exam. Alright.
You're a prostate exam.
I'm not that. It's not. We can't do this.
Yes, we can.
Oh my god.
It's almost 2 a.m., guys.
It's 3 a.m. It's actually, it feels,
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
it's more so 3:30, I guess.
It's 2:30. Hey, Wilfredo, remember when I first joined your server and then you started sending furry hentai?
Okay then. Let's
I
talk about
remember that night.
Let's
Wait,
talk
what?
He,
about
he
that.
sent. Was
What?
that Liam? Remember when Liam started sending like a guy, like porn of a guy in a panda costume?
No?
Oh,
No, it's a different Liam.
I think
Why?
I kind of remember that, but at the same time, wow.
Yeah, that was the first night I met you. I think.
How I met your father.
How I met
How
your
I met
father.
your mother.
Y'all want some gore?
No. I want Tommy Salami for
No.
president 2020. That's what I want.
I'm gonna send some gore. Cause I'm
I want
I'm
Tommy Salami for
tired.
president.
Why do you want Tommy Salami for president?
Because he'd be the best president.
He's not gonna be the best president. I'm gonna
He's gonna be better than Obama.
post this.
President
post-
Obama.
President Obama.
I'm gonna post this in
President
VC chat.
Obramda.
I'm posting this in VC
Obama.
chat.
Why? Did you say feces, Chad?
Bryn Broden.
I did not say that. But
Black Bin Vaden.
what the fuck?
I forgot Kevin played 5 minutes of Michael Jackson noises.
It
I
calms
just
my
see that in
soul.
the comments. It does, yeah. I remember this one part where we was listening to it, and there's just this one part where fucking Michael Jackson screams, and
I've left.
that's when we all lost our shit as soon as we heard that scream.
What?
Remember when we was listening to the thing before, to the Michael Jackson thing, but there's this one part where we screamed and we all lose our shit because of it?
No, I think it was.
No,
just
it was
all
like a
screams.
genuine scream, like it was a scream of pain.
I don't remember this.
We was playing Fortnite. It was me and Kevin, and Kevin was
You were
playing in the
you were
back.
too focused on your virginity.
I was, yes.
I was talking to Amore.
Okay.
Sure you don't.
You can't
I'll
even
believe you.
argue.
Yeah, you don't. Do you have? I may have your virgin pass on
I'm
you.
just so sick of your shit that I fuck it.
Well, just stop taking my shit.
I don't want to. I sent the. Why don't you guys check VC chat? Why don't you guys have a
Where?
gander? VC
Oh,
chat.
that one. I've seen that video.
Yeah.
It's a video of a guy getting his head blown off with a shotgun. I've seen that before.
Ooh, where?
Maybe you
Let me
shouldn't have
see.
said that.
VC chat.
Let me see. Let me
I
see.
mean,
Where?
the people
Wait,
gotta know
where?
because they can't see it in VC chat.
Okay, we're not gonna show it to the boys.
Yeah, you're not gonna show it to the
Yo.
audience, but I'm just telling them what it is.
Wait,
They can't see it.
is that real?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
not bad actually. I've
Oh
seen worse.
no. I know. I've seen worse too, but that's still not okay.
Yeah.
The dude was actually fearful.
He was asleep.
The fact that I feel nothing, I don't care if he was a thief.
He was asleep, not
Yeah.
thief.
Oh, that's even worse. How does that make it
at
any
least he didn't feel
better?
any pain.
It's just, I don't know.
Is
I
that
don't
funny?
feel okay anymore.
Is that funny to you?
I don't feel
Mm.
okay anymore.
I don't feel. No, seriously, I don't feel anything towards it. But at the same time, it's like, wow.
Yeah, I don't feel anything. I didn't feel anything towards it either. I don't
Yo.
think that's way with
The
just how I am with
limpness.
every.
The limpness. How
Yeah.
did yo?
There's another
Did you
one.
guys ever see that video of a really bad plane crash and like there's like parts where you can see children's arms like everywhere from the plane crash.
I think I've seen that before.
It was like a lively video. It was, like,
Why
at
did you
an
post that
old
in
air show.
public?
Where
Well, I
did you
should
post
probably
it?
delete that then. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that.
Yeah, good idea.
You're a good idea.
No, you.
I see why it's funny now, Hush.
What?
Why you always say no to everything.
Yeah.
Blue Diamond shoves Greg up her hoo-ha for 3 hours straight. Alright. Okay.
What?
You guys hear me?
I want to play zombies. I'm bored.
I'd play
Also,
zombies.
how long have you been recording for?
2 hours.
It's been
2
more than
hours.
2. More than 2.
Has it? I'm sure we have enough footage, but could keep going.
We can keep going.
How long?
I think the longest running.
6
I'm gonna
hours.
search this.
6 hours.
The longest it can go. The longest this bot can record is 6 hours.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know if we're doing for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Probably gonna fall asleep midway on this podcast.
Let's do it at least for another hour or another 30
You don't mind if I
minutes.
check? Oh, wait, no. No, that's not. Wait, my brain doesn't. Wait, brains.
I'm like gonna
No,
fucking
stop,
stay up all
stop,
night regardless.
stop.
So
Okay,
What?
no, I'm good.
Be up all night.
My brain doesn't want to do that. Okay, we're safe. The illegal negative mind that my gosh, my friend
Everyone's
said that I
raving
didn't.
over this No Nut November.
Yeah,
who's no not?
yeah. I got a person looking at like turning off.
They really fucking leave? Oh,
Huh?
Who?
Carlos. Anyways. No Nut November.
No.
What's
Did you
up
not,
with that?
Carlos?
No.
Did you not yet?
No.
You're gonna fail, Carlos.
Stop.
Let me give
You
you
won't
some
be
good
able to
old
participate in
can't-
Destroy Next December.
You cannot psychologically make me do this.
You're gonna
we
fail,
can.
Carlos.
My brain
We
knows better.
can.
Carlos, you're gonna
watch
fail.
this.
My brain knows better.
Guys.
right
You're
now.
gonna
Listen.
fail. The one headshot that matters.
Listen,
The one headshot you missed. The one headshot that wowed your
Listen,
head.
you know what you should search up,
The
Wilfredo?
rest of your
You know
life,
what you should search up?
Yeah, what's up, Hush?
it'll
If-
haunt you.
if
It'll haunt
Tommy
you for the next
Salami
30
becomes
years. The one
president-
headshot
Fredo,
you
shut the
needed
fuck
to
up.
release.
if Tommy Salami becomes president,
Oh, I
November
died.
is no longer a thing. It will no longer be a thing. Christmas will be every single day.
You got me intrigued now.
Why would you want Christmas to be every single? That loses the point, though.
No.
I feel like Christmas should be that once in a lifetime, once in a year.
Once a year.
Oh, Hush.
What?
What happened?
Have you played the fucking? Have you played Mortal Kombat 3 on the SNES?
No, I haven't. Oh, so why did you say it like that?
Because I don't know.
Sorry,
The
I'm bored.
SNES. I always used to play. I always used to pronounce it like that.
Hey,
Looks
Amore.
like Amore jumped
Hey,
onto the
Amore.
spectrum this time.
When you when this is finished, are you gonna put our stuff in the description?
Oh yeah. Let's stop recording so you don't say that.
Why? Why won't you do that, huh?
You
Hey,
can.
follow me on Instagram at Hush the Unholy Doggo.
You need to put the underscores too.
It's Hush underscore Hush underscore and holy
Quick,
underscore
disconnect the
doggo.
chat. Damn it.
Do it.
We're not
Follow me.
plugging our shit in yet.
Follow me.
It hasn't even been 30 minutes. Alright. Let's say our favorite console. Or handheld. Personally,
PSP.
the fucking
Personally.
DS was groundbreaking.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot about that. The DS Lite. The one I gave you. That I've had that for years.
Yeah, do you
And it
want
broke
it back?
that. It recently broke down like 2 years ago. That's why I gave it to you. Because I thought
didn't
you could
even-
fix it.
It didn't even break down.
It doesn't work. Like it doesn't work for certain games that I have that like are functional and like haven't been touched. And they're perfectly clean. They don't want to,
Maybe they're not compatible.
Like there's this Hulk game that's on the DS Lite.
A DS game isn't compatible with a DS.
Pussy.
Who
I'm
would have
talking
thought?
there was DS Lite games, and one of them was a Hulk game that I used to play a lot.
I used to have Kim Possible Game Boy game. I used
Oh,
to play it on
God.
my DS a lot.
Impossible.
Who the fuck
Yeah,
is
remember
that?
Kim Possible?
Who the
How
fuck
the
is?
fuck do you not know who Kim Possible is?
They made a fucking live action
How
Kim
dare you not
Possible
know
on
who Kim
Disney.
Possible
XD.
I saw some. Is that what I think it is?
What?
Isn't she illegal now?
Probably, I don't know.
Yagers. Wait.
One thing you must know of Rule 34. If it is a child,
What?
if it is a thing, if it is a library
Yes.
card or a pen or a ring, they will make porn of it, no matter what. They'll leave a scorn on it. Nowhere, no what.
I didn't know Dr. Seuss made, rhymes about Rule 34.
If it's a
Guess he makes
ring,
everything.
if it's a ring, you get the thing. That's Dr. Seuss. All right, we need to talk
My
about
question:
something
the
serious.
NSFW art that's currently in our Discord, or the Discord server.
Yeah, it
I-
just sucks. You
It's
point.
It does, yeah.
weird. It's
It's
weird.
it's incredibly
Just
weird.
kidding. Hey, anybody who's watching this, it's in Elite server. Uh, that's a
We're
joke.
sorry.
Please don't hurt us.
We're sorry.
Yeah, that's a
Just
joke. It's a
Something's
joke,
worrying me
okay?
though.
It's a joke.
Things are worrying me.
Just a prank. Chill.
I mean, here's why we're so
It was
fucking.
just a prank, bro.
Here's why
Can
we're
I
so
just?
Yes.
pissed about
Alright.
this.
Who?
Fucking
It's not
Unamed.
November, so.
Who was?
What happened?
Oh no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving that. Why? My curiosity.
What?
Why?
You see what's in that not safe word card?
The channel.
The NSFW art thingy.
Unlimited
Yeah.
nuts throughout November. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
I really gotta start making some NSFW art.
No,
By the way,
it's
did you
not.
see what I posted in art?
Why no?
I'm talking. It's more about anatomy.
I've already
Looking
seen
at
some.
art.
I've already seen freaky shit, and now I'm terrified. Like my brain. I really feel like gagging, and I'm sorry. That's really disrespectful. But
Why did we get ourselves into this?
if you don't know who I am, I'm very like crazy when it comes to like weird stuff that I don't like.
You missed the I don't jack off. Who are you? I don't know you anymore.
I don't like what I'm seeing on this. I don't.
I'm a Christian boy.
Then
Anything.
fucking don't touch the channel.
Not
There's
even a
an
Christian. I'm
option to mute
Catholic.
it.
Is there really? Where? How do you do this?
Carlos,
did
do
you
you
deafen
own a
yourself?
computer?
Got it. Wait. Slow.
Yeah,
Slow.
Grandma?
Cool down.
Huh?
I'll think about that later. I could.
Did
No.
Hush just deafen himself?
I did because
Yeah.
I was doing something.
Oh, okay.
But I am back.
I'll say 2:30. Oh yeah, so then it won't be long. Probably like 30 minutes.
Okay. So about that Manhattan thing,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing? Or like,
You
what's
know.
your plan? Fuck.
Beep 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 beep.
So if Carlos was going, I'd
Everything's cool at
probably
the
have to
end.
come with him, because he does not know how to get back
He
home.
said, "Come."
Funny. You're a funny man.
No.
Beep 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 beep
Alright,
beep
let's have
Beep.
one good
Guys,
topic.
beep
Let's have one
Everyone,
good topic.
I'd just like to say,
beep.
Amore likes feet.
beep
Wow,
beep.
how could
We
you?
know he does.
beep 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 beep.
Okay,
Allah Akbar.
let's end with
Bitches.
one good topic that we can fucking end this off with.
Alright.
Fetus. Wait.
Okay. We've already stepped into bad fucking.
Don't we talk about the
discussion
state of
here.
this country?
No, let's not go into political shit.
No, we're not. Come on.
That will get us into deep shit right there. That will literally put us into some shit
What?
that we don't need. talking about
Donald Trump
political
is
stuff.
gonna be on our fucking
But
asses.
we already talked about political stuff.
Has
I'm
anyone
talking
here
about
seen the
basically-
Joker movie?
We've got basically every community that's ever existed, like, on our tail now.
We talked about social toxicity.
We talked
That's-
about literally everything.
No.
Here, let me add on
No,
to it.
not
Everything.
everything.
LGBTQ community is very toxic, and being a part
No.
of it can be
What have you
unhealthy.
No. What have you done? Stop.
Fandoms.
Their fandoms are extremely toxic as well.
Okay,
The
fuck
entire
it, you know what?
Yes.
That,
Alright,
I'm
yeah,
talking
alright.
about the
Very
fucking.
select-
Let's end off with fandoms.
Including LGBTQ.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it, you guys want to talk about LGBTQ shit?
And furries.
How about
Furries
about
furries can be toxic sometimes. Although most times they are very, very sweet.
They're not. Yeah, they are nice, but some of them are toxic.
The ones that appropriate the word and the name to make themselves feel and to make themselves gain pity.
I love that I like lost my train of thought for a second.
Thank you
Anyway,
guys.
you guys want to talk about something good?
Yeah, I want to talk about
What
how
can we talk
fucking.
Let's talk about music.
Yeah, I want to talk about how fucking sexy my fucking GTA 5 character is. Like,
No, we're not. We're good.
No.
Nah, your character's pretty. Your character looks like a crack whore from Alabama.
Let's
Yo,
talk
you're not
about.
wrong.
Let's talk about music.
Okay.
That's a good topic.
I find this. You just want to talk about this so you can complain about how I don't listen to your music.
No, but fuck off with you not listening to Tippling Rock. A good fucking very.
You're tippling rock.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay. So if you guys don't know, there's this band that I really
Guys.
like. It's small, and it's Tippling Rock. It's a good band. You should listen to it. It's beach pop.
What if tippling rock listens to you?
All right. Favorite genre? Go.
Music.
Oh my fucking god. I know Carlos likes rock. That's his
Avenged
favorite
Sevenfold.
genre. Yeah.
Avenged
I need-
Sevenfold.
Metallica.
Shit.
No, that's heavy metal.
No, fuck no. In my opinion, I'm not a big fan of like how they sound. I don't know. It's just the way. I don't know. It's just me. I only like
Speak.
one of the songs, but I don't exactly remember what song it was.
Fwade music.
Who knows? Welcome to the Jungle. Who knows? Welcome to the Jungle.
No. What's
I
that?
think I do.
What is that?
No, fuck you.
What's
is
what?
I wanna be like you.
My glasses came off.
I wanna act like you, talk like you, be. I wanna be like you.
Why do you want to feel like me? I feel like shit all the time, so it's really not good.
Speaking of,
Honestly, I could probably handle it better than you. If I gave it to you, if I gave you my emotions, you'd be pretty damn good off right now. So I'd say it's a pretty good deal.
I think
You get safety, I get safety.
music.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
feel a big old passion for music.
So do I.
Everything this age.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear that word, my mind goes completely blank. I don't know why.
What word?
Passion. I don't know why.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, passion's like one of those
Let's not go into those.
tropes.
No, let's not. No, let's not go into that, please. No.
But anyways,
Thank you.
there's
Thank you,
just a
Mark.
big old. I just have a big old passion for fucking music. 'Cause
You have a passion boner for music?
Can we not talk
I'm
about that?
get-
Can we not just
After
say the
this.
word passion, please?
After this, we're gonna need to talk, Alfredo. We're gonna
Sure.
need to talk real quick.
There are some things that come into mind because there's a thing that happens to me in school because of that word, and I don't like it. But let's not go into that, please.
We're not. We're talking about music.
Yes, but don't say the word. My mind goes blank, and I don't like it.
That's your fault, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, there's a lot of things that music can do to many people. I'm blanking out right now. What the fuck are we doing? Music. Music.
It's like it like puts you in a whole different world, basically. Puts you
Everyone
in
Play a
here
piece
fucking
on my
imagination
guitar,
you've ever had.
Amore.
You are the worst right now, Alfredo.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna-
please. Like, actually do it.
Do what?
Play a guitar on the play a piece on the guitar.
I don't have the guitar. It's in my mom's room. She's sleeping.
Why is your
Yeah,
head
that's
never
what
mind.
my guitar would sound like, bruh.
I'm using push to talk right now.
That's what I was saying. There's so many artists as of right now who are
No, there's not.
learning their potential in life, and like for
Like you?
example, for example, fucking Alex, Rex, Orange County. He is amazing. He's fucking 20 right
Everybody
now.
type in the chat, Alex is stupid.
Don't. Oh my god, my life
I'm not
flashed
gonna
before
say
my
it.
fucking. My life flashed before my fucking eyes.
I'm not gonna say it, don't worry.
God damn it. I can't even fucking end off this fucking... You know what? Why don't we just end it off like this? My name's Amori. Who else
Okay.
goes? Go.
I'm Hush Pup. I've been Hush Puppy.
Alright,
I'm
Carlos.
Casey.
Podcast Bounty.
No, you're Alfredo. Boom.
I'm Casey.
Get
My
both.
name is
You're
person
Alfredo.
who thinks about a person that hurts him every day.
What?
Isabella?
That's not your name.
Not that. Okay. I already gave you guys.
We've
Major
already
hint, but
gone
thank you
too
very
personal. Alright.
I'm Casey. I'm also Wilfredo. Signing off.
How do we sign off this shit?
much. My name is Carlos Jr. Rodriguez.
Everybody
Hope you guys
bump
do
up.
enjoy this
Everybody
podcast
bump your
and
volume.
enjoy your
Goodbye,
life.
everyone.
We will see you guys in the next one.
Everybody bump
Peace.
up their
Hush
volume to
underscore
100%.
the
To
underscore
100%, I said.
Holy-
Bump up your volume to 100%. Let's get out of here. Come on, man. We can do this. Come on, let's kill their ears. Let's kill their ears in front of the crowd. Alright,
Alright.
You're pushing it a
Alright.
little bit.
I'm
Pushing it a
sorry.
little bit.
Okay.
I'm a little tired. Alright.
Is this
Okay, see you guys later. Have a
Team
great
Lee
night.
See ya.
See you,
signing
Alfredo.
off.